Hi YouTube, this is your girl Simply Love here today doing your reading for May 2015. Yes, and the reading is going to be from the Crystal Tarot card deck today. Okay, I was inspired to get these. I saw these in a store and I was just so drawn to them. They are so beautiful. They really work on the crystals. It's not as heavy as a regular tarot rider reader. Some may read them that way. I'm going to read them the way the messages that's given to me about them, okay? And they're a lot more positive, a lot more to uplift you, to make you feel better about things that you're doing, ventures. Maybe sometimes it may come up relationships. I hadn't had very many relationship cards come out for this month, but this one looks like it is. Okay, so this one does look like it is. I may have had a couple, I'm not sure, but I think only this is the first one, Capricorn. I may have had one more that has a lot to do, but the rest of you signs are out there. It seems like you're hard at some kind of work or some kind of job, or, you know, some kind of thing like entrepreneurship, things like that, trying to make money, trying to get your finances and things like that together, is what I mostly saw. Sorry about that. Is what I mostly saw out of most of this crystal card reading. But Capricorn, yours look a little different here. Um, so if you need a personal reading with me, look below in the description and you will see the information there and on how to get in touch with me for a private personal reading, okay? And remember, these are just general readings, so they're not for all Capricorns. They may be for some, but not for all, okay? So to get everything started, I'm going to start with the first week of May with Capricorn, and you have the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn. They have some beautiful crystals on the bottom of those pentacles too, growing underneath of them. And when I look at this, the Two of Pentacles is saying anything is possible, Capricorn. Anything is possible. They are only limited by your own dreams and possibilities. So that means, like, you know, the only limitations you have is what you're taking away from yourself, or what you don't believe in yourself when it comes to anything, job, family, relationships, anything like that. You may be limiting yourself because the opportunity is there for you with the Two of Pentacles. It means you can start something. You can start doing whatever it is you'd like to do in your life. So there's no limitations on here. The only thing is limiting anything is you. So don't do that. Go for your dreams. Go for the gusto. You know, look at all the possibilities, because these things can happen. If things aren't going your way, it's because you're blocking yourself, Capricorn. Don't block yourself here. Let it go and go with the flow. That's what this card is trying to tell some of you Capricorns out there. Go with the flow. Get out of your own way and let this thing blossom and bloom into something. It could be love. Some may be juggling two things, like some of you could be juggling two jobs, some of you Capricorns. Some of you could be juggling at two things at one time, like working two jobs, or have two relationships. You may have two people in your life that you're juggling, or may have to, you know, make a decision on, or maybe there needs to be some balance in your life for some of you Capricorns, okay? The next card I get is the Knight of Cups. That's nice. He's beautiful. He's got some beautiful crystals under him too. So when I look at the Knight of Cups here in this tarot card deck, some of you Capricorns, you're doing well on your chosen path. You're on your chosen path. Some of you Capricorns are, but there is more to do. So don't get too relaxed. There's some more to do. You're on your chosen path. You're on your way, Capricorn. Just don't slow down. Don't stop. Don't get too comfortable. Don't get lazy. Some of you Capricorns, you're going to be facing a new challenge. You know, there's a challenge ahead of you, but there's nothing, it's not going to be nothing that you can't go around. It's not going to be a real big deal, but just heads up on this. Some of you Capricorns, you know, you're going to be facing a challenge, but you'll be able to go around it. So I'm telling you that right now, before that challenge comes. Remember, I told you you can go around it, so just go around the challenge when it comes and keep on moving. Romance and love are also shown here with this Knight of Cups for a lot of you Sagittariuses out there. So, for the third week I have for Sagittarius is the Page of Cups, okay? Here we have another guy here. And the Page of Cups is indicating to me in this reading your talents they might surprise you. You might be surprised by the talents that you have, Capricorn, some of you Capricorns out there. It might take you off guard. You might be doing something and just out of fun and play, and come to find out, hey, this is your talent right here. You'll start getting a lot of attention, you know, and you'll be like, wow, I didn't know I had it like that. That's for some of you Capricorns out there. For some of you, you're beginning to see things differently, because they weren't as what you thought they were at first, is what I'm getting from some of you. Sagittarius. It was like there was a situation or something that you saw or was in, and it turned out to be not what you really thought it was. It was like, it's like you can say it was an illusion. You know, it turned out to be some type of an illusion. It wasn't really real, and you found that out. For some of you Capricorns, I'm feeling this here romance thing keeps coming up about somebody. And what you need to do is step up and tell them how you feel about them. Some of you Capricorns, you need to just come up with that. You see that cup of offering. You need to offer your love or your feelings to this current relationship. It may be a current relationship for some of you Capricorn. You haven't spoken up yet about the way you feel about this person. You do have feelings there. You have offered up, but you haven't said anything yet. You're suppressed by something. There's something suppressing you. It could be things from the past. Could be past relationships that happened that hurt you, and you feel like if you step up that you might get rejected. But in this case, I'm feeling really good about this, Capricorn, that you need to go ahead and express your feelings. Tell this person the way you feel, because you are having feelings for them. You are. You are, and you know it. And it isn't a relationship issue for a lot of you Sagittarius. So step up and tell them how you feel about them. You'll be surprised. You come with offerings to someone or to something or someone, and you know what that offering is, so offer it to them. You will be surprised, Capricorn. You're going to get what you want out of this whole thing. You'll get what you want. I guarantee you. So go ahead and step up and tell them what you need to tell them if it's a relationship issue. If it's any other issue as far as work and all that, step up to the plate and talk about it and express your feelings about whatever's going on there, okay? Because why I say it's going to work out, because you end up with the ace. You end up with the Ace of Cups, okay? A lot of the times with this, if it's still pushing me towards romance. There could be two people involved, Capricorn. You could be in a situation where there's two people that you may have to choose from, and that may be the problem why you haven't stepped up yet. But one of them is you really, really care about, but you haven't. That's why you probably haven't came up and said anything yet, because there may be it may be like sort of a hard choice, or you're afraid you might hurt one. Well, somebody's got to maybe not get hurt, but somebody's got to know something. So step up to the plate, to the one that you had them feelings for, that you really feel, and just tell them, okay? Because this is your cup runneth over. It's going to work for you. Whichever one you choose that you feel that you love, you need to express it and tell it, and then it's going to work out. You're going to have much romance, love, abundance that is just going to overflow. It's going to be overflowing, and emotions is going to be involved. There's going to be surprise of gifts, possible marriage with this card with some of you Sagittarius, possible engagements. Your cup runs over with, but don't get carried away though. Don't get too carried away. Enjoy yourself, Capricorn. Express yourself to that person or job, whatever this may be. I'm looking at it mostly as most of y'all as a romance, and I'm looking at most of it as some of it is being two people involved, okay? And it's going to have to be a decision made. I'm looking at some of it as just being, some very little as a job relationship, a job issue or a family issue. Most of it is revolved around relationships because of the cups. Of the emotions and the two of pentacles, which sometimes mean two jobs. You could be juggling two different people, as I said before. So let's get this together, Sagittarius, and you know what you want, you know what you're dreaming, you know what makes that heart pitter patter. So go ahead and offer it up, and it's gonna come. It's showing it's gonna come out okay. You're gonna get what you want. Your wish is gonna come true. So finally, Sag, I'm gonna give you your angel card, love card reading, and what it says is express love through gifts. So we already talked about that through this. All kind of abundance and gifts coming in to offer something to someone or something to somebody. There's a lot of offerings here for you, Sagittarius. Everything is going to work out just fine. Just express yourself. Tell the people in your life what you need to tell them, how you feel, whether it's job-wise. In this situation, I'm feeling a whole lot of Sagittarius. It's got to do with love. So go ahead and express yourself. Let it out. Tell them how you feel, and it's going to work out just fine. You're going to get exactly what you want, okay? That's a promise from me. So that's going to be the reading for May 2015, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. I really enjoy each and every one of you, and I hope my videos are very helpful to you. And like I said, if you need a more personal, in-depth reading, my information is below in the description, and that's how you can reach me. So thank each and every one of you. And as I say, always, love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. And I love each and every one of you. You take care, and I'll talk to you June. Yeah, June. Okay, you all take care, and I love you. Bye-bye.